What's up, guys? It's Ludus back with episode, I think, 5 or so, or 6, I don't know, of FTB on the Minedivision server, and we're getting stuff done. My throat's a little dry. Should have got a bottle of water before I started, but yeah, so I'm getting the second layer built now, and I have a tank up here, and it's full, I think. Yep. I put an ender tank on top, and it feeds straight down into here, into a valve that's underneath it. We still got this giant one over here, which I've stopped putting lava into. I've completely shut down operation, because this is going to be where the power is made on the build itself. I think it's like this. Yeah. So today I'm going to show you how I go about getting my materials and how I go about building the different layers, and we might actually finish this layer today. In next episode we can worry about getting power set up and all of that. And oh, y'all haven't seen that yet, have y'all? Well, we'll go down and show y'all that right now. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Right here. Oh, I run too fast. Fall down. The nuclear reactor. I built this planning for the episode before this, but it turned out there was, let's see, we're out already. It turned out there was, do we have any UU matter? Well, yeah, back on track. It turned out we didn't have audio for that, so it sucked pretty bad. This time around I've done checked everything, made sure that the audio is working and all of that fun jazz. I can also go up and show you what I have done with the storage system, since I got a few things made for it, but mostly I'm working on how to power it, because the system that I'm building is so big that even one hybrid solar panel can't keep up with it. So I have this MFSU here, it had a hybrid on top of it. It's full now. This is just standard placement for now, to see how everything up and runs. We have 2 discs in at the moment. We have our redstone disc, and we also have our glowstone disc, and these are 1K disk drives. These aren't bulk storage, these are like everyday items that I need, and you never know when they're gonna get full. Heck, we might need 2 or 3 redstone ones, but that we won't know that until we actually get started. And after calculating the math and everything else, we have what, 112 drives here, and each drive has 10 spots, so that's 1,120 separate drive compartments to put our disks in, or storage drives, storage. And so that is plenty. I don't think there's enough things. I also have a bunch of spots for our crafting recipes here. Yeah, I don't think we really need any more than what we have now. It's definitely self-sustaining. It's perfect. I wouldn't think of it any other way. And then we'll have ME cable running down with crafting terminals throughout our entire base here. But right now we only have pretty much 2 layers, and for right now we have tanks here, but these tanks are making this is lava. This is where our main power for our actual base is coming from, and it's also supplying, it's not supplying anything else. I think it's just that, and we use that energy in order to convert MJs with electrical engines from the setup I have set up in the back shop, which I can go show you too, because I think it was in that episode as well. as soon as we finish up this portion of the layers. Let's go ahead and build some. And so yeah, in the Nether, I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Nether for me, but in the Nether I have a Nether fortress that's fairly close to my portal, and that's where I've been getting most of my nether brick for this build here. And building is a very, very tedious job, and especially when it's a very, very large build, it's very difficult to get the materials you need for it and be able to finish your builds. But I have definitely more than enough materials here to finish this layer, and I'll show you how I go about getting my stone over there. It's inside of the mountain, and that's how I've been getting a lot of stone. So we'll go look at that afterwards. We should have enough nether brick to finish this layer. There's only a small portion of nether brick needed now, and then the rest is stone. These stone slab bricks, yeah, stone slab bricks type thing, I guess, or they're blocks. They're not the actual stone slabs themselves. It's probably gonna take a pretty good while to finish up this layer. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and get our actual energy storage set up and rolling, because we definitely need that. Come on over here. Okay, we have that whole thing built. And the way I plan on doing this is with thermal generators. They're the upgraded geothermal generators, and geothermal is what you can use to convert lava into energy, and I'm going to use the upgraded version, which are thermal generators, and I'm going to use those in order to power my base, his everyday functions, and supply power to everything. And then I'm going to use solar to power my system, my storage system, because it consumes so much power. It's just ridiculous. And I'm still working on my solution to UU matter, which I'm thinking is going to have to be a lightning rod until I can get a really decent amount of solars to power it faster than the lightning rod. But I don't think that'll be anytime soon. If I get a lightning rod, it's definitely gonna finish up what I need, because it's way more than enough to keep it running when I need it running. So, oh jeez. So I think in total the system itself is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. So I think in total it's going to have 48 thermal generators in the entire system. So that's definitely more than I need. And it's going to have 4 MFSUs powering it. So we'll definitely have what we need there. I just got to make sure I have the materials to make that many MFSUs, because we also need a couple MFSUs for the storage system. So we'll have to do the math afterwards for that. Let me see how I go about doing this. It's another double, so it's a ring. It's an inside ring, and then it's around this. So it's an inside ring, and then it's like this. Yep, so everything with our base here is going to be mimicked from one layer to the next, and I have everything really plotted out to where what I want on each layer. The bottom is going to be the energy, of course, and then going from top to bottom, going from bottom to top, we're going to have 7 layers. So it's going to be power, quarry, so like the quarry is going to be like everything from the quarry is going to be piped into a system that cooks it and sends it out very nicely. And well, it's actually going to be sent into something. I'm going to manually process the ores through a system with the industrial grinders, and then items will be taken out of the industrial grinders and then put into the designated tubes to be sent off into the system to be imported and exported through the pipes that the ME exports and imports, to be put into the storage system individually. So it's going to be very, very high tech and advanced as in that. And since we have that at a good stopping point, we can go down here and I can show you what we have now. We have 2. I made another industrial grinder, and then I also, this is what I wanted to show you. This is my self-sustaining MJ system. MJ system. These are four redstone energy cells, which are then being powered by these engines. And then we have these gates that are sensing when it can store energy, and when it can store energy, it pulses. It doesn't pulse, it sends out a redstone signal. It cuts this. It will cut a torch, and then it turns that torch on, giving a redstone signal to these, making everything kick on. So even if you don't need one gate to kick on in order for one to kick on, they'll all be kicked on because of this redstone line, and it'll fill much faster, and it'll keep everything at self-sustaining rate. We also have these set up, and we have a good bit of gates and chipsets and some tubes, some titanium, and that's all fine and dandy. I don't think anyone's on, and I've been wondering how I'm gonna get everything set up and where I'm gonna be stationing my UU setup, and it's probably gonna be on a layer once we actually get the amount we need. Wrong direction. Once we actually get the amount of solars we need. But I think I'm working on the lightning rod, and it'll probably go not down here. Where is it? I have a giant hole in the ground. Here it is. It's gonna go straight down to bedrock, and the lightning rod's gonna feed all the way back up, and that'll work like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna go check out Wiz's lightning rod system and how he's processing everything, and we'll take a look at that if he even has it set up all the way. But I'm gonna finish this up and we'll go check that out. Well. Looks pretty good. I like it. So now that we've finished this, we can head over to Wiz's and prep for next episode. See how he sets his thing up, how he has his running, and if he has some in there, then we can see the average amount. I'll measure it to the last time he was on, just in case he checked it, and see how much he gets normally. And let's head over there. So now we're over here at Wiz's place. I'm looking how he has everything set up. Really, he doesn't look like he's really got too much set up. I think what's supposed to be happening is not happening right, or maybe it is, but it looks like this thing can't hold anymore, and he has it pumping only 38 stacks. So his one recycler, it looks pretty slow, but I already have my recycler stuff set up, so I don't have to worry about that because I know how to set it up. And if we look at this, it looks like he just has the lightning rod placed next to the matter fab with his chunk loader. Wait, it doesn't belong to me. His chest, and I'm guessing the safe is where he puts his UU. And just to be non-mistaken, I got this from mine at the beginning of the video. So yeah, so it looks like he just has it down at bedrock, and it goes all the way up. I remember him telling me that the lower you have it, the more efficient it is. So I'll be putting mine at bedrock as well, driving up into the sky. But it looks like what he's done is he has like a little bitty type building in his. So it looks like it goes into a cave right there that he cleaned out. I guess what he was doing was he was just lighting everything up in a radius or something. I don't know what he was doing here, but you know, it looks like he sent a turtle through and he just lit everything up with sulfur torches. So that looks nice. And he looks like he just has a regular old solar panel powering his recycler. That's probably why he doesn't have too much energy. But you do what you gotta do. So let's head back and we'll cut it. We'll go upstairs and I'll show you what I left him for as a present, and then we'll cut it there. So, oh, he took it down. Okay, so he got his present. That's good. Well, left him a couple diamonds and a couple stuff because he made me an axe of the stream. He's into that whole what's it called? This no, where is it? Up one more? Up two more. He's into Mistcraft too, this crazy son of a bastard. Okay. Yep. So he's into this Stormcraft stuff that we have yet to get into, but we will. Trust me. I want to start experimenting with a couple other mods, bees, and this as well. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Go have fun watching other videos. I'll put a link to Whisker's channel below. Check out some of his FTB videos as well. He'll show you how he gets his Stormcraft stuff done and all of his machines and his matter fab. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.